And there you have it. We're doing okay. Doing okay. Like, you know, not perfect by any means, but we're doing okay down here in the old pit. We do want to climb out here eventually, but I did need to take a day basically and just kind of rest up and hang out here in the old back of a cave by a bedroll, you know, just not do anything that hurts me. Got a lot of water. We can pass time for, yeah, as long as we like. And I would like to pass time for 3 hours. So that's going to happen like that. And she's getting thirsty. So we'll drink. Happy as a little clam. Won't sleep for 3 hours, but we can pretend that we might. Oh, it's a blizzard. Guess what I have? Infinite calories as far as I'm concerned at this stage. So, more water? More water. Magic, how are you doing? I missed last week's stream because my friend came over because of the holiday, and then we ended up playing Axis and Allies. He hasn't won yet this year. He can't win because he keeps beating the Germans, and they didn't win. And they don't win very often. Huh. What else can I do while I'm sitting down here listening to the sweet, sweet sounds of the blizzard? That's good. Yari was in my stream earlier today, my Valheim stream. So he's managed to get his family out of Russia, which is nice. Ah, boy. I guess it's just a lot of water, coal, things I'm really not willing, like sticks. I'm just trying to figure out why I'm so darn heavy. Because I want to take that deer pelt with me. Maybe even these rabbit pelts. They are coming along nicely. Loons! What's going on? I'm just playing Blizzard Weight. It struck early, and it's been here for a long time. But now we'll get out of the pit. Sure.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's okay. You're going to carry much more. However, we'll drop some water. That should do it. Yeah. With my birthday being at the end of January, it's nope, don't do it. Don't pick it up. My birthday at the end of January, I have been storm stayed several times on my birthday. Go somewhere to celebrate my birthday, and then I can't get home for 2 days. went and visited my uncle and my grandmother. My uncle's, because my family was so large, my uncle's actually 3 months younger than I am. He was the baby in the family. So, there's some giant Dutch Catholic family for you. Anyway, paranoid about this area because of a moose. Anyway, I went out to visit him 2 years in a row on my birthday. And 2 years in a row, I was stuck out there for days on end. Alright, here we go, guys. Yeah, like whoever sat down was going to be like, I'm going to make people love sewing through the power of my writing skills. That person had a lot of heart, you know? There is some conviction there. Alright, let's put on these crampons. I'll make other people love sewing too, through the power of the written word. Oh boy. Okay. Too encumbered to climb. What did I pick? Those berries? Oh. Berries. Well.
Feels like night is coming.
We'll just drop this stick then. There. Yeah, it's supposed. That's, you know, red sky at night, sailor's delight. You know. Look at how healthy my character is. I mean, I'll change that real quick. But like, we can camp out here with the stuff we've got.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I'm worried about an aurora, ma'am. And you're talking about how warm you are. Okay. Damn it.
I'll take it.
Sure, you will. Like, this is not a place I would like to be. Especially doing what I was planning on doing. I was going to do something other than huddle in fear in an ice cave. Alright, I guess I'm going to huddle in fear in an ice cave. You know what would be really cool, though, is if we just stayed here. We'll use a match. Michael, how's it going?
Come on, little fire.
Amending mod. Ah.
Perfect.
Indeed. Let's throw a piece of coal on to celebrate the perfection. Get rid of this stick weight I've managed to acquire. There we go. 5 hours. We can just kind of hang out here. There we go. We can watch the night sky kind of roll on in, and the aurora set up. I'm not going to sit on my bedroll and lay down. There's access from a bear. Yes, and Loons does a mighty fine job with his mod play. So yeah, so it comes in green and fades in nicely. That's pretty. Oh, the wind has shifted, so pretty can't be a thing I need to look at right now. So listen to our fire. Alright, we'll do some stuff. Have you guys ever looked up and then thought about falling up? What how terrifying that would be? The planet just let go of you? Huh. Anyway, here we go. See what else I can craft up here. Oh yeah, we can kill some more times with mushrooms. It's a pretty backdrop to the crafting bits. Yeah. Honestly, that was one of the first things that was mentioned to me about the game. I was like, oh, I'm making this jacket and stuff. The wife there said, can you make a hat? I'm like, no. She's like, well, why can't you make a hat? If you can make a jacket, you can make a hat. It's like sewing a bowl. There's no sleeves or anything complex required. But yeah. Now that you mention it. Just passing time because we can. How about that for fun? Okay. She's getting tired. I honestly just wanted to do this. Like, there's so much of this game you play where it's always an all necessity, you know? I didn't need to start a fire there. We could have made it. It's just down there to the cave I'm going to be sleeping in. But I really wanted to do this. I mean, look at how inviting that looks. That just says, hey, man, it's cold out there. Why don't you come on in here? We're sheltered from the wind and pumping out 42 degrees of heat. Yeah, I've had some serious... I get on that thought train, Loons, and I get serious vertigo. Alright. You know, you scared the living daylights out of me. Because I'm pretty sure there's a bear up there too. Just listening for that bear. He's out there once in a while. He's out there. Alright, we'll run on into this cave and get some heat and some sleep and some berries. Yeah, that's what does it. Okay, so now we get another 3 and we're good. Oh, I'm still wearing my clinky clanky shoes. My fancy shoes. That looks like a great place. So that should just go on there. Whirl, whirl, twist and twirl. Come on, bedroll. Oh, oh, oh. Being too rammy with it, that's the problem. Oh, alright, that's what we'll do now. Just a little snack before bed. And we're crouched. And yeah, we'll sleep till the sun comes up. Be nice and healthy. Alright, well, we kind of started the stream with the blizzard weight. Let's give her a 16% granola bar. After we drank, of course. Play some Blizzard Solitaire for 2 more hours. And then I guess we'll sleep for as long as we can. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I guess the best way would just be to go back. And I'll have to probably chop into those shrubbery. Well, let's just hook around. Beautiful day. You never get this on my streams. Usually it's just a pitch black screen. Picked up my bedroll. Good, like a champion. Oh, guess what I'm still wearing? Not my ear wraps. That's... Alright, well, I have to grab this cattails because, well, this one at least, it's right where I'm going. Ooh. Oh, what? Where art thou? Alright, I am feeling healthy. Can you get to me? Okay. Answer is no. Alright. Come on, guys. Come on, little log. Alright, there we go. First shot was not sticking in the snow. Did it roll back down? I don't see an arrow. Right. Just crest the hill? No, I fired it. He was standing in this area, and I fired it this direction. Maybe the terrain ate it?
My fingers feel numb.
Okay, well, we're going to have to try the log again. Here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fired it right into that area, and all right, well, you know, you can't win them all. Where's my jump button? That get me right over this weird piece of terrain here. I tell you. Nope, that's a rock. There we go. Trying again.
Oh, so cold.
Yes, now you'll lose cold damage. Oh, look, a stick. I'm not coming out of here empty-handed, I'll tell you that. Oh, guys, I played 7 Days to Die with Carlos Souza today. You know Carlos? Yeah. Yes, maybe a new feature, something to get stuck on. We've all been looking for that.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Oh, no, we'd probably eat a wolf if we can find it. Well, there goes her Maglin's fire. Oh yeah, the animals can see me from really far out too. It's also part of the challenge. So we played on my world, but we'll go around this way. He did not have a mic though, so he couldn't yell back at me. Oh, another stick. Did I leave myself food here? Just checking. No. Oh, guys, you are in the wrong neighborhood. She is hungry though, right? And what are we doing, right? We're not doing anything. We're not going anywhere. We're just getting ready to kind of leave Hush River Valley. I believe I've kind of done what I wanted to do here. We're not in a hurry. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, go back to your meal. Go back to your meal. You don't worry about me at all. I'll be right back, though.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yes, yes. Pea drinking McCoy. Oh. Let's run in this cave here really quick and tear down a rabbit. Okay, first of all, we're going to do this. There we go. And then we're going to come back here. We're going to work this rabbit over. Maybe a cattail. And then we'll work the rabbit over. Ooh, the wolf is working his way through it, I'll tell you that.
Can you eat trees?
Ah, yes. This is just... Yeah, I was basically in Hush River Valley because there was just some loot I wanted to investigate and get. And some of it was... like Bloody Mary, she's actually back in Blackrock. So when I turned this game on, I thought it was going to be in Blackrock. Yeah, so we're just doing that. Oh, I don't want to lose that well-fed bonus. That would cause a problem. I bet you this chocolate would taste like heaven. It would be so flavorful and sweet. All right, let's go in here and get some wolf meat, so we can make a proper meal out of this.
Starving.
I know, right? There we go. You can handle 12 minutes in the cold, can't you? You're getting dinner together. Alright. Looks like it's going to blizzard. And I'm fine with that. There we go. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, so this girl's just out here with low condition and high. I just wanted a more challenging version of Interloper. But this is probably the 5th time I'm going to say this. So if you're sick of listening to me complain, then quickly turn the volume off now. I should have went with low plant spawn. I don't know what I was thinking. It's the only thing I'm really not digging about this. I mean, it was Murph that made me think about trying it with the low recovery, right? That's a lot of fun. Low recovery. But I should have went a couple of steps further. I was thinking about maybe doing a stalker run, just to drive everyone nuts. I'm not allowed to use the bow. This is Sasquatch. Josh made me think of that. All right. Well, we didn't cook it to look at it, I guess. All right. So we're warmed up. We've got some food in our belly. It's supposedly the best time of day for walking around like a maniac. We're going to leave that there because there's a potential of yet one more moose. Let's get something out of this. All right. Remember, we've got a bunch of stuff up. We basically came here to loot Hush River Valley. We're leaving behind a lot. Like this, you know, another map you could just take apart and live for days. Weeks, months just off of cattails and teas and dead animals and other things you can kill. And this is an infinite possibilities for life. The ice caves give you a permanent place indoors you can always run to when things get too bad. And generally, you'll never get cabin fever. And there is a crafting bench right on the other side of the door. So, you could live here for quite a long time. You could just pretty much move in here and then never leave except to go to that crafting bench. Craft up more arrows and such. Especially if you've got, 20 arrowheads.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Alright, we should be safe from any wolf interactions from this point forward. Hey, you never know. Could get a surprise. I like it. I've managed to make it this far without getting too cold. Alright, leave that, and that, that.
Freezing.
Jeez, that's nice. Could have done a hollow tree, guys. A little chimney tree. Hey, Pike Henry, how are you doing, bud? How are you doing? We're taking the rest of half of the loot that we got to the other half of the loot that we got while we were in Hush River Valley. It's quite the adventure. I don't know if I got attacked by a lot of wolves. Yeah, we can just walk past these cattails stalks like they're nothing. Nothing. Right, guys? Oh, almost got a twofer there. Aw. And he's the one that got away. Alright, well, anyway. We're just kind of being greedy anyway. I don't know if I told you guys. Ava caught a rabbit. It tried to get away and it did not do so well. It tried to jump off of a snowbank and instead its feet went out from underneath of it and it tumbled right in front of this dog. And I think she was under 100 pounds, but very close to it. Close enough that if she jumped on you, you wouldn't be like, oh no, that's only a 98-pound dog. Anyway, she took her head and pushed the rabbit down immediately, just like she was wrestling with one of the cats. And she pushed him down. And then I said, please do not kill the rabbit. And she looked at me and she looked at the rabbit. And it was kind of like, well, you heard the man, so they can't kill you. And then the rabbit got up and ran away. So she did it. She finally caught one. Oh, goodness. This is where it's all at, is it? Coal. Firewood. A heavy hammer. Why do they call it a heavy hammer? Because it's incredibly heavy. Alright, well, let's hope we find some lantern fuel soon. We can still jog. And this isn't the biggest cave. But yeah, guys, Ava finally got a rabbit. She chased them. She chases them all the time and never catches them. And then when she did catch it, she treated it like she had caught a cat. And just kind of roughed it up a little bit. Pushed it down on the ground and was like, huh? Huh? What are you going to do? And the rabbit just flattened itself out and thought, I'm dead. That's just how my life ends. But instead, hey, the rabbit gets to go tell a cool story to his buddies. He needs to be careful. He needs to be careful because summer's coming. And as soon as the snow melts, the cats will be outside, and they do not let the rabbits go. Not at all. So. Although
Sure getting cold.
a cat can't quite nail a rabbit on a straightaway, a full-grown rabbit, you know? If they're running, the cats, you know, cats are fast. But yeah, my cats have no mercy.
It's so cold.
But Ava does, because she's a
Wanna lay down
sweetheart.
for a bit.
She's a sweetheart. Yeah, that's one thing about this game that's like... Actually, I originally kind of played this game almost like I would have lived this game. Like, you'd see my stats at the end of a run, and it was like, you know, meat consumed, 11 kilograms. Fish consumed, you know, 89 kilograms. Because I'm eating plants and I'm eating fish. Because the whole killing the animals thing, not only is it difficult, it's kind of unnerving, you know. So I remember there was the one feat you could get where you put all the, oh beautiful, you put all the, that's what I want to see. That's also what I want to see. What else is on the floor here? You put all the animal clothing on and then get in the bearskin bedroll, and that's a feat. And I was just like, oh, yeah, right. That's never going to happen. All right. Okay, we don't need any of that or that. Let's just put this away and kind of do some thinking. I think I will. Drop my stuff that needs curing. Those are both cured. That's wonderful. So we can fix some boots tomorrow and make some arrows. And we have spent plenty of time outside, so we're good that way. Is it dark yet? Yeah. Again, another bedtime snack. How do I get this stupid thing down the rope? Well, I don't need this, do I? We don't need to drop it in my pile of furs either. Extra. We do have a whetstone collection to beat the band. Alright, now I can get some sleep. It won't be 10 hours, but that's good. That's good. Ooh, running low on water too, though, aren't I? Especially if we're gonna make stuff. It's too early for that. just maybe this will take enough time. I guess I could do some sweet sharpening. That's always fun. Or reassuring sound in the dark. Well, let's not harvest that now. Alright, it should be light enough that we can fix our pants. Beautiful. Now, do I have food outside? I have all the questions, don't I? Not directly outside. Did I leave food over here, though? Because I seem to remember, I think I killed a deer. Yeah. This guy right here. And some water. Oh, I should always check to make sure I don't give myself dysentery. That's a thing. That's a thing you can do. All right. So now we can make some arrows, guys. Arrow shaft? You betcha. She'll warm up when she makes some arrow shafts. Let's do it again. Simple arrow. Let's make 2. Like I said, we're not in a hurry. And we just lost 2 arrows, so. Speaking of that, so we're drinking. Okay. Now, where do you suppose I have left lantern fuel? That would be something. Jeez, man.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Lantern fuel. Yes. Yes, it should. Absolutely. Oh, somebody gave away all his feathers. So we're gonna have to go looking for feathers now.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Look at that. Things are curing up nicely. This can all stay here. Ah, you're okay. Pry bar. What am I prying anymore? Like, really, what am I doing with that? I can't think of a darn thing, you know? No, oh, sorry. There's the button. Didn't drop any feathers when you were decomposing, did you? Okay. Oh, look, another stick. And another one. And here's another one. That's nice. Gotta love a stick. Another beautiful day for a walk in the long dark. think I want to get this hammer back to... I think we want to start setting up bases again. Because you'll notice when I went back to Hush River Valley, not Hush River Valley, Mystery Lake with Bloody Mary, I went back there. It was perfect. Like there was nothing, like there was nothing missing. Like I could fix and do anything I wanted to do, from making arrows to making bows to fixing anything. How is my bow? Speaking of 82%, really? Son of a gun. These are in good shape over here. So I think I want to start doing that. Get myself set up in a couple areas. Get some real significant stashes of items. We can put this away, I think. I will need to find some feathers, though, guys. Go looking for corpses or something. Oh, jury duty. I've never done it.
Gotta warm up somehow.
It's never come up. Which... I guess I'd go do it if that's... Just sit there and just try not to fall asleep. It's like it's like almost like narcolepsy. Get into a situation like that, I'm just like, oh boy. Instantly overwhelmed, and I'm like, and wake me up when it's over.
Too cold to think.
Ooh, crows, guys. We need feathers. I think the low down girl's doing okay. Yeah. Yeah, that too. What is the case about, right? Would be perfect. You did all right. Got a couple. We got a couple. Now, I'm sure I left myself something in this house, too. I don't know if I left myself food, but I know I left myself items. Okay, that wolf can see me at this distance, so I need to kind of play it cool. So at least I know I can race him into the house. Oh, but is there lantern fuel out back? Okay, he's chasing something. No, there is not. Oh, he's not chasing anything. He's terrified of me. Okay, there's no food on the front porch. Okay. Ah, yes, I did leave myself some guts. Oh, and another deer hide. Fantastic. That's really good. Perfect. We're gathering all the bows. Fancy boots. Fancy boots. She's looking good. Is there anything else I left for myself or anything like that? Nah. Nothing. Alright, well, we're getting restocked on the cured gut I've been using. What to do? A little tired. Trying to think where I would find that other pair of long johns. I think I've been almost everywhere on this map, and I've not found those other pair of long johns. Actually, let's look. Coastal Highway. Desolation Point. Bleak Inlet. Wow. Are we surprised I've never been to Bleak Inlet? Place is gross. Even when I was dead worlding it, I didn't like it then. Alright, so we've got a couple of candidates, especially Coastal Highway. And I do want to set up a base in Coastal Highway, so. Okay, alright. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we'll start to do. I'll make a plan to somehow haul. This hammer's got to, I think, go to Spence's. So then I can take that hammer. Or at least we got to get back to Mystery Lake with this hammer. But I need to stop by Spence's. Just for looking. Food. Oof. I want to hunt in this. Okay. Back inside with you. Not all tired like, and yeah, that's dangerous. Okay, please, pastime. Sure. Let that sun sink a little lower. And then if we sleep for 10 hours, we won't sleep for actually 10 hours. We'll just sleep for close to 10 hours. But I'm very interested now that I know. I've not yet been to Coastal Highway. Okay. So, it is things like that. Like, why am I carrying that? I have 19 coal on me. We're hungry. Let's eat cattails. Let's eat a bunch of cattails. Something that won't dehydrate her. That should get it light enough so I can see where I'm going. No, no, doesn't. I was hoping it would get it light enough so I could see where the heck I was going. Cured gut.
Man, this
Well,
pack is getting
I
kind of heavy.
did fix that up, so I'm pretty good with that. Come on, there you go. There we go. That's also good.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Because... Oh no, those are actually just fine. We'll just leave those then. Or will we? Let's take them with us. Set drop. Let's drop fuel. There we go. Okay. Let's head to Forlorn Musket, guys. I can't think of a better place to go. I have no idea what that's about. I should go on the forums every once in a while or something. Because it's a base building challenge. And I guess there would be some sort of criteria of you have to have so many of this, so much of that. It's gone after a deer? Okay. Yes.
I can't feel my feet.
See, the reason I insist on having a heavy hammer at every base is because I have a heavy hammer at every base for fishing. Because to fix a heavy hammer, all you need is a piece of fir wood. So with that in mind, you're not doing any damage to your hatchet or your knife. And you're not hurting your pry bar.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright, fine. Warm up then. Yeah. Alright, let's put this away. So that's part of my reasoning behind why I'm always carting around a heavy hammer for a little bit anyway. Why it would be important for me to pull the heavy hammer out of Hush River Valley, right? So now I have to take it to Mystery Lake, or its brother to Mystery Lake, one of the two. I have to make sure, though, I've done it properly. I can't just assume I've left the hammer at Spence's. And I also have quite a lot of coal. So if I can leave some coal at Spence's, oh yeah, there might be a moose up here, right? This is where the birch bark is, and I love the birch bark, especially on a low condition recovery run. Okay. don't see him.
I can't feel my hands.
There we are. Grab a couple for the road.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Leave those there for someday we might be back. Doesn't look like he's there. You can see the deer. This is his spot. He'd be talking to us if he was home.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't trust the weather enough to stop and try to kill a deer. Like if I could get a deer to say, I don't know, run directly to this house, that would be nice. Guess I could get a wolf to come over, couldn't I? Ah, almost got him. Oh, we're way behind. No! Darn it! It was perfect. Oh. Come on, he was on this trajectory. Coming towards that deer. I fired 2 shots. One almost got him. And one overshot him. Yes, it's troubling when the hunt does less damage than the cold does looking for your arrows. Really? Tough one. If I can get rid of this predator. There we go. I actually like that as a fire spot almost a little more. Okay, we're going to do it. Go. Yeah, come on, little fire. She's hungry.
Oh, lucky day.
Lucky day indeed.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yes. I don't think that this is going to shelter us from the winds. Okay, we're going to put this bow thing away. There we go. Now we can drink the rest of our water, make some more. Do I have... I do have those. Good. Good. Okay, I'm just going to hop up. We're going to grab a torch too. Hop up real quick and look for that arrow. Just a quick peek. Does it take a really ultra weird bounce or... Uh-oh. Bad feeling about that sudden gust of wind there. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I've got my suspicions that the ground is eating arrows again. Just trying to ignore the bad weather. No, he killed a second. This is a different one. So he killed one and then killed another one. And I just ate the one. There we go. We got some water, guys. Let's do another little shot of water, actually. There we go.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Right. I was trying desperately to ignore the wind. Let's cook us up a... Let's go with a mushroom. The embers should carry it. So we're going to drink this. And then we're going to just head to Forlorn. Thank you, my friends. We'll take these because I hope that that's it for wolves. If not, we're probably going to get into a wolf fight. Whew. I tell ya. A little bit of directionally challenge there in the blizzard. More or less going where I want to go, though. A loud blizzard. It's a good place for it, you know? Get me out of there. Jeez. Now, we never stopped in to see what Grey Mother's house was happening. Like, what I left there either. Like, I have no idea. I'm just wandering around, leaving stuff everywhere. Ooh. Not good. There we go. Yeah, it's, you know, it's always just blowing me around, just making sure everything's good. I don't left anything in my spot. No. Okay, we're going back outside. There we go. Well, she's nice and exhausted, but I'm going to try to do a night walk over to Spence's. So, we'll do a quick little zip that down. Sleep for 4. Hopefully the blizzard has somewhere else it needs to go. Sounds promising. Alright, well, let's eat and walk. Let's get out of here. Let's go see what's going on at Spence's. Alright, I don't know. It might come back. There we go. Stop that problem before it happens. So the plan is to spend the night at Spence's. Why not spend the night here? No. Just the one that I wanted to take? I can't tell. I think so. Sure. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna just kick right back up again.
find some place to escape this cold.
Ooh, boy, do I have bad news for her. The place to escape this cold is not coming up for a couple more
It's a little
minutes.
cold.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't know what you're going to get on the other side of this hill most of the time. And luckily this is the time we scared the wolf. Is it clearing up? It is. Coincidentally, there's some crows. Aw, beautiful night out. Beautiful night to not get killed by a bear. That would be kind of a plus. There was a raccoon actually on my porch the other night too. I know this from the tracks, not from the... Ugh. I didn't see the raccoon, I just saw the tracks. Little handprints that they make. I'm not carrying any meat on my... Okay. I can't see really well enough ahead to tell if there's going to be wolves in my way. That wind is whipping up just enough of a screen. Can make it difficult to see, right? Not hearing them super close, but okay. Ooh. When I pulled in, there was like a whole,
I need to find a
I
place
think
to
there was like
rest.
10 wild turkeys on my front lawn. And those things, when you see a bird that's like 3 feet tall, hey, good night. Good night, Pike Henry. You have a good night, buddy. I'm calling it an episode here anyway. And since we're not getting murdered, we probably won't get murdered. I just want to make sure I've got a coal here and a hammer. Okay, definitely a hammer, no coal. Okay. No hammer. Good night, Pike. Have a good night. We're going to call her here on our way back to Mystery Lake
Come on,
to
little
drop
bear.
off a hammer there. We also need to leave 6 pieces of coal here.
Perfect.
There we go. Now let's drop that coal like I was saying. Oh, we picked up 10 pieces of birch bark. Let's do 7. That way we can be really, really liberal with it there. And ooh, we do have a tear down box we can use too. Wait. Okay. Okay, they must have fixed that. There was a glitch where you could open that safe twice. Okay, anything else we left for ourselves? Spray paint. That was not really a gift. Okay. Hunker down. Sit 6 hours so we can sleep for 6. No problem. Eat a cattail. Balance out some of that deer meat. Sleep for 6. We'll see what we're up to in the morning. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, they're a large bird. Big bird. So when you see 10 of them, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, we did make some good progress on this episode actually, guys. I'm gonna sleep for another 3. Just because we started off in HRV and here we are at Spence's, and I got the hammer exactly where I wanted it to. So day's coming. So next week, guys, when we do our thing, we might even do another 2 hours sleep and a water. We will pick up 6 on our way through. So I'm going to do exactly that. All right, 2 hours. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Water. Speaking of water. All right, so next time when we tune in, we'll be leaving from here. So thank you a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. We'll have just enough time. Oh, and it's going to be a beautiful walk and a beautiful day. All right, guys. Ava says goodbye. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. And keep surviving, guys.